Hello everyone! Welcome back to this game! Okay, so I have some options here. I could go down to the arena, or I could take a look at the Trouble Center here. I don't feel like dealing with the arena right now, so Trouble Center it is. Name of contract, Swamp Kikimora. Customer Graveyard Keeper. Reward is 4,000 coins. I really should have come here first, assuming that it was possible to win that fight with Anastasia by herself. We need a skilled warrior. The vile and vicious Kikimora, who lives in the swamp nearby, started to hang around the cemetery. It does not attack me and other honest people, for now, nor does it dig up the bodies of the dead ones, yet. We know that the spirit of light still guards our cemetery, and preserves the peace of both living and dead, but we don't know if the situation won't turn for worse. No one knows what the evil spawn's plans are. Therefore, I ask the Warriors Guild to do a good deed and kill the Kikimora, or drive the creature away into a stinky swamp. I will wait for those brave enough in my house near the cemetery. I'll tell them where to look for the Kikimora. Accept the contract? Yes. Quest journal is updated, and does that make this center portion disappear? Yeah, so it's not a menu that we'll be looking for. We just interact with different parts of the board. Does that mean there's only going to be 3 quests? Or are more sparklies going to appear as we go along? Also, considering that it's only Anastasia who is part of the Warriors Guild, it's a good thing they allow all of us up here. So, off to the cemetery it is. And actually, I might go ahead and take another stop at Swifton, now that I do have a ton of money on hand. I want to see if donating more money to the church will accomplish something. Saving right here, though, just in case it turns out that I'm wasting my time. Okay. Doing this in 250 coin increments. And that was all of my money. I had over 10,000 gold, so if 10,000 gold does not accomplish anything, then I don't think anything will. So no reason to worry about donating anymore. Nothing's gonna happen, it's safe to say. Okay, so are we talking to the person in here then? Hello girls, would you like to buy a coffin or maybe a gravesite with a view? You should think about your future and we'll all be there sooner or later. We took the Kikimora contract you posted in the Warriors Guild. You? It was you who was sent to take care of Kikimora? Yes. Is there anything wrong? You are girls. We know that. I thought warriors would come. Well, you know, warriors who are from the Warriors Guild. Well, a warrior came. I was accepted into the guild, and my friend's here to help me. He helped me. Well, okay, I got it. No offense. So, even though I live in a cemetery, I understand that life has changed. I heard that women are now being accepted in the guild, but I did not expect to see it with my own eyes. Let's talk about Kikimora. Now, Kikimora started wandering around the cemetery. She hasn't attacked anyone yet and doesn't dig up graves. Apparently, light does not allow her to pass through the fence. You read all this in the contract description. Get to the point. We are not only girls, and not only from the Warriors Guild, but can also read. Can you imagine that? Excuse me again. Where is Kikimora? She lives in the swamp. The swamp is large. It stretches from the road to Yonka village. Can you be a little more specific? I can. There is a strange place near the cemetery. In the middle of the lake, 6 fir trees grow on an island. They make a circle. It's like somebody purposely planted them there. And in the middle, there grows a big red flower. They say even bandits don't go there. You can get lost easily, even on a clear, because of a strange fog. It always appears suddenly, then disappears again, and then you can't find the way back home. Why do you think that Kikimora lives there? Well, where else can such a thing live? A place is bad. That's exactly the place for Kikimora. Awesome logic. Do you have any other ideas where we can find the creature? She is there, in that place. By Zildar, I'm sure. Looks like there aren't any other clues. Okay, we'll use what we have. Where is that place? Southwest from here, near the edge of the swamp. Okay, we'll check it out. Kill the creature and come back. I will write an act of acceptance. You can pick up your award at the guild. Okie dokie. And as long as we're here, might as well get a holy buff. So someplace southwest, I'm gonna assume it's that glowy marker down there. 6 fir trees. This is a swamp? This place is so mysterious, the mysterious jingle played twice. But then some actually kind of nice music starts playing. The island the graveyard keeper was talking about must be close. Let's cross that bridge and take a look around. We need to find 6 fir trees growing in a circle, and there must be a scarlet flower in the center. Well, that simplifies this quest a bit. More of them. Why do you all keep coming here? Is this supposed to be our target? She's actually kind of cute. Look, there she is! There she is! A Kikimora! Kikimora? Kikimora? Look who's talking! I'm a swamp fairy. A swamp fairy. Is that clear? Stop wandering around the cemetery, disturbing the living and the dead, or I'll... What cemetery? Are you bonkers, you freaks? Freaks? I'll punish you, you abomination. Try me, but don't get lost trying, dear. Hey, I feel a big surge of mana. What's going... What happened? I'll tell you what happened. You antagonized the creature that may or may not have actually been doing anything evil. Looks like we were teleported somewhere. Kikimora? How did she do that? It looked like a trap, but my thief vision couldn't detect it. Why? Remember the strange fog that the graveyard keeper was talking about? Actually, no, I was not paying attention to that part. Oops. This whole place is kind of strange. I feel a big source of magic nearby. You're right. I can feel it too. Somewhere nearby, a strong source of mana appeared. We should find it. Our goal is to deal with Kikimora, and we will not achieve it just by standing here. Let's move on. Just be careful and keep close. Last thing we want right now is to be separated and teleported to God's know where. No! I don't want to be alone! Hey, stop squeezing up against me! Okay, let's, investigate the thing. Wait, do you see this weird thing ahead? I remember it. The same one was near the bridge where we ran into Kikimora. Okay, you need to stop calling her Kikimora. She is a swamp fairy. Looks like a magic snare mark. I've never seen one, but I've read about them in Larissa's books. The spell activates as soon as you get close. If this mark is identical to the previous one, then the teleportation spell will be activated and will be teleported somewhere else. Huh, that makes sense. The Graveyard Keeper mentioned that travelers steer clear of these places because of the strange fog that makes people get lost. I guess Kikimora made a bunch of snare marks here so that no one could get into her lair. This explains a lot, but where does an unholy creature get so much magical power from? Teleportation spells require a large pool of mana. Well, we are in a swamp. Must be full of this stuff. The magical source! He said it, remember? It is somewhere nearby. I guess Kikimora found it and is using it now. Then we must find her and chase her away from the cemetery and from the source. Who knows what can do if she suddenly becomes very powerful. Then we must figure out how to get to her. I don't want to play her games anymore. Felicia, can you destroy all our snare marks with your spells? I can try destroying them using the flash spell, but mind you, it's a little risky. A little? An experienced mage like Larissa would put some kind of defense on their marks, but I doubt that our Kikimora studies the supreme magic at the university. Kikimoras, satyrs, goblins, and other unholy creatures corrupted by evil gods can feel and control mana much better than humans, dwarves, and even elves. Don't underestimate them. The primitive shamanism will never replace organized system of knowledge. I'm sure that you can destroy Kikimora marks with your fire flash without any risk. Well, almost without any risk. Yeah, sure. I'm gonna try it. I didn't see a path between the marks, so gonna try it. You're gravely wounded? How are you gravely wounded? Oh gosh. I didn't realize we were still damaged from something. Crap, where was my last fight? Well, wish me luck with this, I guess. So how much does this affect the speed of our group? Will everybody get their turn ahead? Nah, Anastasia didn't get the turn ahead. Good as is, at the very least, both Svetlana and Felicia did. Okay, I'm gonna go straight for the fireball. And, oh gosh, I only have 2 Rowan berries? Okay, they're vampires, so they're... And they couldn't also cause paralysis. Yep, gonna keep doing this. Gonna do this. Don't necessarily know if it's a good idea, but it's worth a shot. Okay, good, she attacked. And your paralysis weren't out. Awesome! You have the most health. I want to see if I can get you to bleed. Actually, I think your weapon does that automatically, so I didn't need to try puncture. At the very least, takes care of that one. Seriously? I do not accept this situation. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and go into the fight again, as that was what I initially tried. And again, I don't really see any way to avoid that thing. Mind you, I could go ahead and head towards it and get teleported somewhere randomly, but I'm gonna stick with my original choice at the very least. So, with that said, Beast Mark Plus. And I'm actually gonna start with Mage's Mark this time, because those things are gonna heal off the bat. And I do like you having exhausting haste. Looking at our health, we're a level away from Anastasia getting over 1000 HP. That's gonna be pretty nice. Okay, now we do the fireballing. That thing's not quite gonna go down with another hit. Let me see what my other options are. Let's lower your attacks. That was actually perhaps a good idea. Aww. No, I do not accept this. Herbal remedy. Just to triple check here. Cures paralysis? Herbal remedy. Got some extra damage on that one in the back. And you're gonna go down now. Let's see. You're weakened. So I'm actually gonna go after one of these. In fact, I can kill you now. Things go a lot smoother whenever you go into a fight not already damaged. I think I'll save my MP. And we'll finish you off. Oh, your double attack were out. That's okay, got a crit. Oh, those things are not worth much experience. Dang that Kikimora. How does she manage to bind Guardians to the mark? Dang it. The mark is still here. Does that mean if you use the flash fire again, there'll be more monsters? I'm afraid, yes. We need to use a matching dispel spell here, but I don't know the right spell. Who would have thought? Our little nerd doesn't know it. Maybe you should try asking the gods to destroy the marks. They have more important things on their hands right now. Yeah. Looks like we have to find for the path between these marks, if there is one. Not in this case. Let's just get teleported. We'll have to deal with teleportation every time, it seems. On the bright side, more flowers. What's this? That's nothing. We're back where we started. Is this going to take us to the same place every time? Sure enough. Well, you know what? I'm absolutely abusing this. I'm gonna go ahead and... Thank you, Auto walking direction that I can't think of the name of for taking me left to the teleporter when I'm trying to go up towards the exit. I mean, the game's not gonna make cheesing this easy. Oh gosh dang it! Go the direction I'm pointing. This way. Anyway, going to heal, and then we'll see where else we can go in the swamp.